Yes, yes, yes. This is a mic test. If you can hear me and you are in the chat, please let me know that you can. Good Wednesday afternoon. Good to be with you guys, the members, the party people. Welcome to your most exclusive YouTube club. It's good to be with you. It is 5:07 Pacific time. We get together every once in a while and we hang out. It's good to have you guys in the building. Come on in, come on in. I see you guys. Minnie Duncan is in the building. Happy New Year to all of you. Yes, indeed. Happy New Year. Mr. H is my brother from a whole nother mother. Happy New Year, Mr. H. What's going on with you?
Well, not too bad. It's going good. Life is great. It's a new year. Things are up on the rise.
Absolutely wonderful. You are in a stellar mood, Mr.
I
H. I'm
am.
feeling it. What are you
Yeah,
drinking?
just well, it's not so much what I'm drinking as what's going on in life. But since you asked, I got my Mountain Dew and rum, the Jamaican Gold rum.
Yeah, you know what? I learned a long time ago you cannot go wrong with anything Jamaican, Mr. H. You just can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
So
The
other than what I'm
food,
drinking,
good.
life is grand. You know that.
Awesome. Lovely, lovely. I mean, it could be the opposite, so be thankful. Man, 2024. Here it is. Mr. H, do you have any New Year's resolutions? What are you going to get rid of this year? What are you going to add this year? What's going on? Talk to me, brother.
Well, you know what? I'm not a quitter, so I don't give anything up. So, it's just not in my wheelhouse to give things up. But so, as far as like, well, I'm going to lose weight, I'm like, I'm healthy, I'm good. But my New Year's resolution is to blow up my membership, get it to 1 million by the end of the year.
1 million.
1 million,
I'm right there with you. I think that
or
is
somewhere close to it.
100% absolutely doable. I mean, listen, I do want to congratulate Mr. H. He's been doing the YouTube thing now for a little while. He has gathered quite the following over on his YouTube channel. What's that YouTube channel, Mr. H?
The channel is DJ No J Reacts because I'm not a
DJ
DJ.
DJ No J Reacts is where Mr. H does his thing. He has very recently gone over 1,000 subs. And in the YouTube world, that's a big deal. His first 1,000. Mr. H, here's to many, many more, man. Congratulations
Thank you.
on that
Thank
first
you.
1,000, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
yeah, yeah. Much more to you. What's going on over there on the channel? What have you been reacting to of late?
Well, you know what? As Nicole had stated, she surprised me. She actually had made some requests that I've been putting up there, and her friend is it Anessa? Oh, Anessa gave me one. I think. Let's see. From Anessa, it was Tommy Johansson,
Hmm.
Swedish singer, metalhead,
Okay.
that really, I think, really started getting things to go up. And then Nicole had recommended Tom McDonald, and I unfortunately butchered his last name. I left off the A on MacDonald and stuff, but it's like, well, can't be perfect. It's I'm old. I'm old. You know that. So, but yeah, it's just with those two, and then we have a new guy that I've never. Tom McDonald. I've never heard any of his music. I know that he was uh, a rapper prior to that. I know he was a Canadian wrestler, and I had seen him on YouTube talking. So he has very conservative viewpoints. So it was like, okay, that's unusual compared, comparative to his looks. It's interesting, but I had never heard any of his songs. So I did one, and good response, very good response.
Nice.
And I'm definitely going to be listening to a lot more of his. And then Tommy Johansson,
Yeah.
he does some cover songs that from Queen, ABBA, several others, and
Yeah.
people seem to just love them. And I got a lot of following subscribers from Sweden who started subscribing to
Nice.
me. So it was like cool. So I'm international now.
That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Rates. That is what it's all about. Congratulations on hitting that first 1,000. I know we'll be back here not too long from now talking about your third and fourth 1,000. Check out Mr. H at his DJ No J Reacts channel on YouTube. Mr. H, would you like to introduce the behind the scenes wizard of this serious production right here? Can you do that this
Oh,
evening for me, my brother?
absolutely. I mean, we could and couldn't at the same time get along without or with this person. It's a conundrum how we can and can't at the same time work with and without this person. And I'm talking about Scorpion Taz.
In the building.
Hey
Whoop,
guys,
whoop.
What's going on, Scorpion Taz?
I'm doing great. Been a little under the weather this month, but other than that, doing great.
Well, good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you're doing great. And I'm glad you're only a little under the weather as opposed to being, like really like under a storm. You know what I mean?
Well, if you saw outside, you might say I'm under a storm.
Really? So tell us about the weather. Is there a live cam that you can share real quick of where you are?
If I had a light outside my window, I could show you, but
Yeah,
considering
I don't want to inconvenience you
already
though. Just like a live feed from Maine.
it's already pitch black
Oh, okay.
here. But we got about 6 inches of snow today.
Wow. Do you take advantage of like that stuff? I mean, do you do anything in it when you have like some downtime or you just stay away from it?
I pretty much stay in my apartment the whole time and talk to my girlfriend
So
because
no
she
skiing, no snowboarding, nothing like that.
no, and I talked to my girlfriend this morning and she said that she had to shovel and then she was going for a walk with her mom um before dark because her mom got her snowshoes for Christmas and wanted it to be an activity they did together once a week.
Well, that's very sweet. I mean, that's a darling sweet story.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
really
"Well,
cool.
where's my snowshoes? Because I ain't walking. I can't walk with y'all if y'all do that." So she's like, probably get you some in a few weeks."
Those snowshoes are very important up there where you're at. 6 inches of fresh snow. Mr. H, what's the weather like in your neck of the woods, my brother?
Well, let me grab my phone right here. All I know it's slightly dark. Is it?
Slightly.
Yeah, kind of
Sun
slightly.
just went down.
And it is freezing cold here. I'm surprised that it's not snowing. It is 51 degrees, and I've got the heater on because I'm just freezing my patootie off.
Oh, wow. Can we, ladies and gentlemen, go to the chat and see what's going on with the membership? Is there anybody that's going to jump on the live tonight? Show me the chat. What's going on, people?
Hey
How is
there.
everybody doing? Happy New Year. Robin is in the building. Sylvia Covington is here. She just subscribed recently to Mr. H. He reacted to Dan Vask. She is a huge fan. Well, you go ahead on, Mr. H. Max is in the house. This might be Max's first time here. If it is, let us know. Robin, is that you?
It's me.
Is that Robin? Robin, it's
It's me.
been too long.
Hey,
It's
I've
good
been
to see
around.
you. It's good to see you, is it not, Mr. H?
It is. How you doing,
Hey,
Robin?
I owe Mr. H a thank you for recommending those headbands you can put on your ears at night to sleep with your CPAP machine and listen to music. I got me
Oh,
one
yeah.
of those, and they are super cool.
Nice. See, he
I,
is good for something. He is
he
good
is
for
good for something. He gets credit for that. And
something.
like I said, I found him a new drink too: peanut butter whiskey.
What'd you find? What kind of drink is it?
Peanut butter whiskey.
Woo!
I
Now,
am not sure whether it's to attract kids or turn off the ones who want to quit.
Mr. H, would you do some peanut butter whiskey?
I don't know that I would do that. I mean, maybe peanut butter jelly shots.
Now, for me, it just depends on like how long the night goes. Because the longer the night goes, the more indiscriminate things could get. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. H?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've drank some really bad stuff.
So-
Hey,
I
Max,
would
thanks for the
definitely
compliment on the
try.
hat.
I would definitely try peanut butter whiskey, Robin. I would.
So my
Well,
girlfriend
let us know
actually
how it
drinks
is if you
that.
do.
Okay.
My
It is
girlfriend
so.
drinks Screwball, which is the peanut butter whiskey, which is really good.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
just.
and then there's another alcohol she puts with that. Um, the bottle looks like Patron,
Yeah.
but it's a full circle, not the how Patron's that kind of half circle. But it's a cherry. It has a cherry flavor, and that does a peanut butter jelly shot. I don't
Gotcha.
know the name of the alcohol though, off the top of my head.
Well, listen, I don't know Misty. Misty, first of all, I'd like to know where you're from, right? Where in the world are you, Misty? And yeah, I like you already. Peanut butter whiskey with strawberry. You know what?
That would work.
I am down. I am so Mr. H, the next time we get together, let's have some PB whiskey with strawberry pucker. Are you down?
Well, I don't know. That sounds very suggestive, Misty. I mean, what is strawberry pucker? It's like you talking about kissing something or puckering something else up.
I'm sure it's something to add to the flavor. It's all good. Let's do it. Nicole
We
Jewell
expect a full
said,
report.
Strawberry pucker.
there it is. It's just flavoring, right?
Yeah,
Oh, sort of like
it's a
strawberry
liqueur.
grenadine or something like that. Okay.
It's a liqueur. I mean, it's got alcohol in it. It's not grenadine.
Okay. Well, anything that has alcohol in it is worth a try. So Utah, small town Utah.
Very small
Um,
town, Utah. Not even a stoplight in town.
Not even a stoplight inside. Yeah, I mean, when I say this to people, they just don't believe me. You live in like the smallest town in America. I mean,
No, I do not. There are actually quite a lot in Utah.
come on, you
that are
just
smaller
go
than
with it,
us.
Robin.
We've got a
Robin,
whopping
think about the
2,000 people.
ratings. Mr. A, she is not cooperating.
I'm not cooperating. I never cooperate. I'm your troll.
I know. So, how big of a town do you live in?
It is 2,000 people.
How many?
2,000.
2,000 people. I saw that many people at the Walmart 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's. I'm just saying that's a yeah. That's a pretty. I've lived in a
Well,
pretty small town myself, Guthrie, Oklahoma. When I lived there, it was like 12,000 people at the time. Even when
Robin, I think what you should do is walk around town, talk to all 2,000 people, and tell them to go to DJ No J Reacts and subscribe to double up my membership.
What's it worth to you?
I'll give you honorable mention and a free membership to my. How about that?
Nope. Sorry.
As we go back to the chat, where are we on the chat, Scorpion Taz? You keep track of stuff like that. You don't like it when we mess up and go back and forth. You want us to stay on track. So where are we?
Minnie Duncan says she's got her electric blanket.
Talk about suggestive. Well, good for you. She's under her electric blanket. Sounds nice and cozy. Watching us. Hey, good for us. Minnie Duncan is in the building. Did Minnie say where she is in the world? We
Minnie
just know
didn't, but
we love
Misty did. Misty's from Ohio.
Ohio. Like what's his name says it? Dwight Yoakam says Ohio. I'm from Ohio. Max Josephson is bragging about living in Florida. He's so glad. Yes, South Florida, you don't have to deal with no snow, no winters, nothing. Just sunburn year round.
Tornadoes, hurricanes,
Hurricane.
floods, washing away
Yep.
into the sea.
Oh, yeah. Miami's got about 10, 15 years left.
Well, I mean, Billy Joel said everyone would be living in Miami in 2017, and that didn't happen.
No. Okay. Sylvia, farming community in Northwest. Woo!
You got me beat.
Okay, hold up now. Well, she's being a bit cryptic here. Well, you know what? I wouldn't say the name of the town either if there were 55 people. I mean, that's just an invasion of people's privacy, right? 55 people. Farming community in Northwest Texas. Well,
That would be
Well-
Panhandle. Yeah, I can see it.
welcome
Well,
to the party.
Let me put it out there to Sylvia. Sylvia, there's only 55, so definitely you can walk around your town and get those 55 people to
You
subscribe
know
to my
how
channel.
wide a farming community is? That could be like 50 miles.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, a farming community in Texas is 50.
They're not right around the corner.
That's easily 10 square miles.
They might each have a helicopter.
Right.
That is too funny. Let's see. I did my time up north. Yep, I hear you. Now enjoying Southern Florida. I am so with you. Nicole is in the building. Did we acknowledge Nicole? I'm acknowledging Nicole, the jewel of this channel. Am I not right, Mr. H?
Absolutely. You tried to say something, and I think myself or Taz probably interrupted you.
Well, shame on whoever it was. Nicole is in the building, and Nicole, use that link. Nicole, come on now. Listen? What's going on? What's going on, Nicole? You're not using the link. We'd love to have you in here live, as usual. Laurie Thomas.
Come on, it's been years since I bit anybody, and the rumor they got rabies was blown all out of proportion.
Really?
Yes.
Well, let's talk about it.
Hey, I'm scaring your clients off. That's all I can say.
Oh boy.
By the way, PJ, we also have Anessa Lynn in the house as well.
Anessa she is president, Robin, of the West Virginia chapter of the PJ Rock fan club.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's Anessa. Big things going on in West Virginia. Big things. We're building in West Virginia, Mr. H. We are building. Let's see.
I did see Lori
think-
Thomas around. She logged in. It looked like she was going to go live with us.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's
and-
in the room.
Well, here's one that I didn't. So Darmies DP is in the building. Happy New Year's to you as well. We'd love to know where you are viewing us from. Party people, we have a few of your requests when we get together like this, Robin. On most Wednesdays when we get together, I do some live reactions. And so typically, Mr. H has a playlist and Taz has a playlist, and we kind of shuffle the deck. And I do some live reactions, and that's what we'll do. So she'll pull everybody off the screen and she'll put my ugly mug up there, and then I'll do my thing. I want to remind everybody, because I think I did put out a public, I think I did put out a link to the public. Hello, Nicole. Good to see you.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Good.
Good. You are not in court,
Mhm.
Nicole. You can, you know.
You got to lower
My
the
husband.
exuberance. You're just too excited, Nicole. Just way too excited. It's making me nervous.
Calm down. Calm down. Now that
As they said in the movies, calm down.
All right. What are we doing first?
So where do we put in these requests, by the way?
Oh, so the way to put in the requests, you could either put the request in the comment section, or we will run my email, Taz's email,